to choose in your heart to keep going, to know that it's worth it. We know that a lot of you guys are creatives, or you're building your own business, or you're just trying to raise a family. But whatever you're going through, we wrote this song for you guys just to say, hang on to those relationships that are around you. Hang on to that dream that you have, because it's going to be worth it.
Hello everyone.
What's up, friends?
Got this nice little hustle mug here.
Courtesy of Holden Hastings and Ashley Hastings.
Ashley Hastings.
It's their house that we are in right
their
now.
Beautiful home that we're in.
They've been sweet enough to let us stay for a few days while we're in between places.
Yeah, so update for a bunch of people. We have moved to Nashville. And we're still kind of going back and forth from Nashville to Memphis to get this guy officially over there. But,
Yep, just a couple of days ago was our last day in the house.
Yeah.
And it was quite emotional.
Yeah.
Many feelings.
We've loved every single moment in Memphis, and this journey has started together, and it started here in Memphis. So
it did, yeah.
We're just really grateful for this city, for this place, for these friends, and everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been amazing. We're so excited for some new things coming up.
Yeah.
One of which is our brand new song, which maybe you've heard it already. If not, you'll have a chance to go check it out. But it's called Keep the Fight, and we want to talk to you guys about some of the inspiration and the songwriting process for that song.
So, fun fact, Keep the Fight is actually the very first song that we wrote together. We have known, for several years now that we were going to have a duo called Suitcase Souls, but we really didn't make a huge part of our time together writing. And so this was one of those times where we were like, let's just sit and write a song. And Kyle started playing, this really beautiful progression. It's like in a minor key. It was just, kind of one of those more solemn songs, I think, that you were really feeling at the moment. And he started singing the first line. And I know they'll say that we'll make it if we keep the fight. And so that was like the first lyric, and then we were like, yep, the song needs to be called Keep the Fight. So yeah, talk about what it kind of means.
Yeah, so we had been in a season where we were doing a lot of projects at the same time, and we were both working jobs and stuff, and so Suitcase Souls, just as an idea, was there, and we had talked about it, but it was always like somewhere far off in the distance. But this was kind of the point at which we both said, well, what would it be like if we actually sat down and tried to write a song?
Yeah.
And when we did, what was so cool about it, like you said, is that it was really real and raw for us, the idea of Keep the Fight. And so one thing that I really like about the song is that although it does apply to relationships and keeping the fight going for love and for your partner, it also applies to us for so much more. For example, for where we are at the time of this recording, we're like in the middle of so many different things and transitions and things like that. And so to choose in your heart to keep going, to know that it's worth it. We know that a lot of you guys are creatives, or you're building your own business, or you're just trying to raise a family. But whatever you're going through, we wrote this song for you guys just to say, hang on to those relationships that are around you. Hang on to that dream that you have, because it's going to be worth it.
Yep. It's going to be worth it. And it's one of our favorite songs to sing, one of my personal favorites, because we got to keep reminding ourselves, no matter what life looks like at the moment, it could look really dark, or it could be where you're kind of at a standstill, but there is hope, and there is more encouragement for each other when we know that we're not alone doing it.
So if you haven't heard the song yet, make sure you go check it out. It's available pretty much everywhere. If you're a YouTube person, it's going to be up there. There's a lyric video up there. And then if you're Spotify or Apple Music, you can go check out the studio version there. Also, we did a limited edition live recording. We're going to be trying to do those for all of these songs in special locations all around, well, wherever we are. But we shot one for this song in a 100-year-old church, actually where I used to work. And it's down in Midtown
It's
Memphis.
also where we got married.
It is. It's where we got married, so it's a special place for us. And so if you want to go check out that acoustic version of Keep the Fight, that one is up there on Facebook and on YouTube.
Share the song. I hope it encourages you, inspires you to keep going. You know, that's kind of our story behind the song. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope you keep the fight.